Hey kids, it's your dad, back again to dig into the language of Tunic. Last episode was pretty fun. Unfortunately, I think some of this might have been cut off. I'll have to go back and I was looking at the recording and I think I hadn't resized my recording window, which is real great. Nice rookie move. Anyway, I figured out that the Tunic language is composed, like the characters are composed of two sections. The outside section is the noun sound, and the inside is the consonant sound. And it does seem phonetic, as opposed to like referencing actual letters, because we see like long A and short A, etc., etc. So, without getting too deep into phonetics, mostly because I don't know it. I was gonna go log the consonant sounds offline, and then I decided to record it instead, because why not? So, let's see. Alright, so we have some specific, I think these I can do generally alphabetically. Let's get to our draw feature. Let's get our color correct. Red's a very aggressive color, but consonants can be aggressive, right? Alright, so let's start from the beginning. I believe if this is A or then down, then this essentially, oh my gosh, this is going to be real special, I think. Then that is or it's the TH sound, rather. Probably the soft TH sound. So let's... Ooh, hello. I want to not draw. Okay, here we go. What's the best way to do this? I'm going to move... Oh, I need to group a bunch of stuff under known words now. What? Why is this? Welcome back to Organizer Simulator 2000 Hierarchy. Why is this drawing not just free out in the world? Okay. What else are we grabbing here? Is that it? Alright. Key. Flask. Is this flask? Flat. Nope, that's not flask. Ooh, flask was on the potion down here. That's flask. I don't know what this is. I don't remember. And it's untitled over here, so that's not helpful at all. Okay, so known words. So found is actually a known word now. What else do we miss? Press, I think we know this is press. Oops, what did I just do? No, thank you. Press is there. Run is a known word. We did a lot last time, man. I think this is light. Alright, do I have all my known words correctly parented? I do. Alright, let's bring these over here. We're gonna give ourselves oops. Just a nice little workspace over here. Okay, so what did I just do with the? All right. So consonant sounds should be its own thing. It is. This is the. Got it. Nailed it. Pair this with this. TH. And that goes under consonant sounds. I'm gonna bring this down all the way to the bottom. Oh, none of my vowel sounds are properly parented either. Oh no. Okay. AY. What is this? Okay. So this goes. Actually, we're gonna nest it that way. So drawing. Drawing. goes under here. That must be E. O. What? No, other way around, guys. Wait, no, that's right. Drawing goes under all. Is that everybody? I think it is. So. Oh no, I have a freestanding drawing here. What is that? That just exists. This can just go somewhere. There. Okay. Now E, O, A. Go under vowel sounds. This is random drawing, consonant sounds. All right, we're organized-ish. Y. Huh? What's happening? This is a drawing. Oh my god. Why does this drawing... Where's the eraser? Alright. Little bit... This is the first time I'm feeling like a little bit frustrated at this tool. But that's okay. It happens. This drawing is not TH. It is random drawing. And goes somewhere else. Okay. Let's start here. So, TH. So far, we're making great progress, guys. That's TH. We like it. The. Okay, key. So, a K is something like this. Doesn't go all the way down. Part of it comes up here. Part of it goes that way. I'm going to make a line. Let's see, what's the best way to do this? That's an eraser. Son of a bitch. Apply. Okay. No. Pencil. There we go. Line. That. All right. Okay. Could also be a hard C, but we're just going with phonetics here. So, K, there. 10 hours later. Okay, so K for key. Oh, this is going to be interesting. So, that's N. Well, we know what D is. We've known D for a while. Why is this the same drawing? I would like it to not be the same drawing. I don't like it. I don't like it. Especially if I'm doing them at different times in different places. Why is it nesting it under the same thing? So this is separate. TH is this. So all these lines at the top are actually... Wait, no. I was doing K, not TH. All these sort of solo lines at the top are actually just parts of consonants. Which makes sense that I would see them... I'm thinking like bell and found, like I was thinking this was L and this was like a blank spot, because where I was seeing them like this, it was single consonants. That makes sense. Okay, this drawing. Are we saying this is this part of the... Okay. Is this a separate drawing? It's a separate drawing! Hallelujah. Okay. We got the K, D. And then a new drawing for D. Nope. Is down, line, and a caret. Hell yeah. We know that's D for a fact. Where's consonant sounds? Here it is. All right. It is important to stay organized. So, why are we resizing both things? I get moving both things, but really resizing? All right. I will note, in the defense of this wonderful program, are you fucking kidding me? Sorry. In defense of this wonderful program that has served me quite well. Apparently this is a program for organizing images, not necessarily note-taking. So they give where there is like feature frustration, it's more that I'm not using it the way it was designed. I didn't realize that's how I was looking it up to kind of give it credit in my first video, is that it's literally like an image organization tool. So it shouldn't be too frustrated if I'm the problem. All right, anyway, let's see. So N is, if I'm going by found, it's caret at the bottom, and this line right here. Okay, that is N. And the drawing goes under that, and that goes under consonant sounds. Beautiful. What I'm trying to parse out here is ow is a diphthong. It's technically two sounds. I'm guessing then this is F. Because I don't have the ow in found written down under my vowel sounds. But we know it's a line here, it's a line here, and here. Oh, that looks odd. Hang on. Let's go up here, the line straight down, a line and diagonal over this way, and a line. Oh, this is interesting. It's not a full line, it's like a half line. So it's kind of like a half line up, full line down. This and that is F. Anyway, as I'm doing this, the software I'm using, it should be in the description. It is in the description. Is a tool called PureRef. I found this when I was playing Blueprints, and it was an absolute lifesaver. That game is so note heavy that I would have been absolutely lost without it. I used it a little bit in my Outer Wilds playthrough, and I actually used it quite a bit in my Gahhhhden playthrough, which I posted. And it's just a way, it matches my brain in terms of the way that I organize thoughts and need sort of some free space to play around with. It lets you bring in screenshots, as you've seen. It lets you take notes typing, it lets you take notes drawing. It's kind of really, there are other tools out there that probably do this and maybe do it better. But this just kind of hit exactly what I needed. Why is this capital? I don't need it to be capital. Why is this capital, guys? F. All right, we've got B from Bell. Oh, can't forget L. All right, the T. Oh, we know T. T is one of the first ones we figured out, kind of. Drawing. We've got our line. We have. I do like that some of these actually even look like the letter that they represent. I mean, that is about as close to a T as you're ever going to get in this little system here. Okay. I'm also not doing this alphabetically at all yet. We'll get there. Okay. Y, 2 and U, man. These are classics. As far as my brain is concerned with this game, it was kind of where I derived the concept of like rhyming words. And actually, let's see, it confused me for a little bit because the bottom is exactly the same. So it's also what set me on the path of thinking that there were top symbols and bottom symbols. But no problem. It was a good way to organize things and eventually find. Again, I'm assuming this is correct. It feels correct, but I'm gonna go see if I can't translate some other things with this once I have this down. Shield is an interesting one. So let me go in here now. If I hit D and draw this, it adds to it. Okay. At least make this straight. I mean, tell me that doesn't look like a Chinese character. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. I would like to make a new drawing of these, and I would like to do SH. So if I have this correct, SH would be something like this. Oh my gosh. So we go up and out like a T. We go down. And we go, okay, that is complicated looking. And that is SH, which only I believe has one pronunciation. All right, roll. Yeah, roll looks like an R. R looks like an R. That was a weird sentence. Of course, R looks like an R. I got L. I didn't get L yet. Come on, guy. L is an L. I appreciate that they made some of these look like the letters that they're supposed to be. All right, don't forget to be organized. Okay. R. We'll do our cross, down, our way up, and down. It's a lowercase r. Give me a break. Am I going to be able to tell what that is? Yes, I am. Sure. Because I'm going to put it alphabetically, phonetically. N. So, do I have an N already? Let's double check this then. Yep, that's an N. That's an E. And that's a D. I spelled it right. R. Run. P is an interesting one. P-R. S. Yeah, I see it. I can see it. This is so good. It's so good. I love that they did this in this game. Alright, so P is this. It's like an R that's missing a line. Clever. I see what you did there. And I like it. Okay. P, and then R. Oh, wait. Did I get R correct? Yeah. It's just that. Okay. P-R-E-S-S. I have R. I have... Oh, I don't know if that's the first one I got. Oh my god. I bet you anything that this is a combination of an S and an H somehow. S. See, this is fun to me. This is... That is an S. Okay. That's up a little bit. All right, let's make sure we have this organized. Our consonant sounds. Man, I could write so many words. L. I is just this. Okay. That's good to know. Down with the consonant sounds for a moment. Stop advertising to me, NVIDIA. I don't want to hear it. Anyway. Let's make this our green color. And it's literally just this. I'm gonna add, oh no, it doesn't matter. I know what that is. This is I. I. Okay. Oh, here we go. Vowel sounds. We've got run for S. I got for okay. Light. Need. O. We've got O. Shield. U. We've got. Do we have U? No, we don't have U. We have O. Not surprising that U is very similar. It is this, and that. But not like a letter C. All right. This would be U. Okay. This is the one I was a little confused about. Ow. But if that's an N and that's a D, then it's combining the diphthong, which is interesting. An interesting choice. So down here. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Sounds. No sounds. There we go. Okay, I think so. I've got I, E, ow, U, E, O, E, Man, this is a weird. I want to just clip that right there. Yeah. All right. With that, I want to translate this. It is. It's ow, 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 ow. Oh my god. This is hilarious. Okay, how are we going to do this? I'm just going to type. Where'd it go? Come back. Come back. Oh no. Okay, so I'm going to take my known words. I'm going to put them back over here. I'm going to take my vowel sounds, bring them over here. And let's go. So this is what I don't know yet, but that is also a letter. That's an F. So consonant. Huh. Right? What is that? It's bottom and an... Okay, well, that... First attempt, not great. Did not work. Okay. Let's try... So, it's, there's just two words that I don't know. Okay, moving on. Oh my god, I don't know what the circle means yet. Okay, firebomb, we're not going to translate you. How about regular bomb? It's my favorite object in the game so far. My favorite item. Let's try this. I don't know what letter this is. Do I? It's an N. I know what letter it is. N. D. Just ND? No. And is, do I have that yet? F. No consonant. No F. Oh. Fret. Something. And something. Hey, we gotta crawl. We can walk. That's an F. That is, I don't know what vowel sound that is. It's top, left, but no bottom part. So it's like an, the A's seem to be on the top. The E's seem to be like, I don't know what to figure out, but what is this character that's blank on the top and has this? I thought it was going to be a D originally, way back when. Do I know what this is? That's an L. And FL. Okay. Space, comma, the. Rufus is going at it. Something D. This is not making any sense. The PE, pe. I know I gotta get the phonetics, like, I don't know how this is even gonna be spelled, but. Oh, that's an SH. Really? So this is, that's the SH from Shield. I mean, that is a P. That is the, oh, it's not. I don't know what that is. Well. Oh wait. There's no such thing as L and S and H. This is a letter I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'm not going to get super far with this. I do think this is and. And. Oh wait. That's just an N. No, it's not an N. What does an N look like? Add. I want it to be fire, but that's not what that is at all. But it's an F, something, an R, an Oh wait, is that Yeah, fra. Not Fred. That's not SH. But the third word ends in the same thing. I need more vowel sounds. Alright, anyway, keep going. The pedo. No. Maybe it's like a CH sound? That makes no sense. None of this is making any sense. I don't know how to write this stuff out. That looks like TH, right? And a T. Oh, no, wait. That. I don't know why I was starting with the vowel. That doesn't make any sense. Oh. Oh. Boo. Something. What? Oh, that's an M. That has to be an M. That's a G. That goes boom. Okay, okay, so we got something here. Draw, we want red. We've got an M. That is M. I just want to get one thing translated. That's all I want to do right now. That's not a vowel sound at all. That's a consonant sound. And now we know what G is then. G is this that goes boom. Okay, what is yeah, this is goes. So it's this like R. And it goes down, and that doesn't really look like a G, but they can't all be perfect. Okay, that's a soft G, if that's a real thing. It's not J, it's G. Okay. So, I do think that that's add. Wait. If that's an M, why would that be an M? Emmed? Or is it an N? Wait a second. That's not an N. That's an M. Emmed? We don't know. Aimed. Aimed. Oh my god. Aimed. Aimed from okay, that's D, no question. P E oh wait, and I actually don't know what this is. So aimed from that's an S. Why does that look like an F to me? Aimed from S something L M. Wait, S L something M. Is that like the A sound? Aimed from slam? That doesn't make any damn sense. Made. Oh my god. Why am I putting the vowel first? Because it's on the top. Made from slime? No, that's the long I. Made from... What is that? Because where did I find long I? It was in a word that I know. Light. Is that lit? I think that's... You found a light. Okay. Because this looks to me like maybe made from slime. This... Okay. What does this circle mean? Because I can't translate either of these because there's no... I don't know what the circle means. Where have I seen that? Hints and clues. S T K. Stuck. That says I'm stuck. Okay, so that must be what the circle means. That must be what this is written down here. Is so normally it seems that I just got caught up on this a little bit. Is normally apparently you pronounce the consonant first. So M-A-D, made. F-R-O-M, or M. Does the circle mean that you switch and you do the vowel sound first? Is that what this is saying? I knew this had to be something. I'm stuck. So it's not an apostrophe necessarily. It means... I'm gonna write this down under... Oh man, I need to update my rules. But I'm gonna write this down here. Circle under letter means vowel sound first. So that means every word that starts with a circle underneath it is a word that starts with a vowel sound. So, A, is that right? No. I don't think I know this letter yet, but that's like Jesus, excuse me. This is, do I know this sound? No. Well, I hope I know all my sounds. This is eh. Oh, it's like I almost know a lot of these letters. Okay, so we have made from S. I think it's slime, which makes sense because the slimes explode, right? It's a little bit of a strange mechanic, but so then I think that means, and we'll go ahead and test this out. Let's click here, draw. So that means this. It's actually, wait. Dun, dun. So it's slaw. Wait. This and this. Right? But I thought that was I. May. Wait, where did I find this? Interesting. Slime, I. That means I translated something wrong. Somewhere. Where are my known words? Do any of these have an I sound in them? Light. Is that I? Lit? That doesn't make any sense. But this has to be slime. This is an S. That's an L. That's an M. Oh, boy. I'll make that a question mark. And actually, I haven't seen or noticed anything with lines on the right side. Is that possible? Because how would I be able to distinguish in the middle of a word, is this from the left side or the right side? I'm assuming that's on the left side because I haven't seen anything on the right side yet, but maybe I just haven't recognized it. So, but I think made from slime makes sense. I have aw. This is P, the paw. What is this letter? What is the TH sound? Did I say that's a D? Yeah. I wanted to say the part that goes boom, but this is too long for part. Oh, wait. Is this a... No, T and S can't be together, as far as I know. So this is this is specifically a consonant sound. So what is this under here? That's EO. That's a diphthong, or AU, from found. And that is a D. Part makes sense here. Oh, good. Rufus is barking again. He just won't stop. The part that goes boom. And somebody must exist somewhere in our neighborhood, and he realized that somebody exists somewhere in our neighborhood. Good freaking times. All right, we gotta figure out this word, but I don't want to get stuck on a single word. Let's keep moving through this. I remember the funny thing is, I remember looking at this and being like, is this ow, 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 ow? And it, sure enough, it is ow, 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 ow. Freaking hilarious. And this is the F and wait. Whoa, this is interesting. Please tell me that doesn't say fire. Fire. That's so weird. This we know is and this is what? This is two vowel sounds. What? This is probably the wrong one to try to translate because this seems kind of goofy. Like it's half a joke. The fact that it ends in ow, ow, ow. But this is an F as far as I can tell. And this is I. By. And then I don't see a consonant in this one. Fayo. Okay, let's try the frost one. I don't know what's happening. So this is ah, and it starts with ah. So N, right? Wait, this is bottom. Did I record N? I did, and that sure is it. And that's an S for sure. Here we go. T and T and stay. What? I don't know. This is so funny doing. It's funny doing this. Okay, this is a sound I don't know, but this is a B. And stay blank B. Oh. Unstay. Interesting. So unstable. So that's an n, s, t, a, b. Then what is this? Unstable. But I thought this was the A. What is that? Unstable. Interesting. Oops. Okay. Unstable. That is an. I need to get better at P. P. What is this? We have this as a D. And I don't know what this is. Powder. So is this A? Or oh no. I don't even know how to begin to write that. This is, so it's like, okay. Draw, we're green, right? Yeah. So it's this and this, is kind of like, it's almost like an O with an umlaut in German. Powder. Okay, can I go trace that back to anything else that I was just looking at? It's bottom caret and top right. All right, let's focus. Unstable powder. Made from it's like a check mark. Down, down, and up. I don't have that symbol. But I do have this. I actually don't have this. Wait, wait, what? I'm having trouble for some reason parsing this symbol. Oh, this is a vowel with this in it. Do I have this symbol? It looks like an R with a tail on the left. That's an F. With the, okay, so that's an F. With the, this is an E sound, right? F like E. Wait, yeah, F. Side here. And an E. Foe. Phi. Phi. We're just gonna leave that as F blank blank for now. That's oh, yeah, there. That's not a Y, but it's close to a Y. It's not a K, but it's close to a K. Blank. The. Blank O. S. T. Interesting. All right, and what's this last word? Maybe that will help. Oh wait, is this of? Is that a V? That's gotta be a V. Let's write that down for a second. I think that's the V sound. Oops, save successful. Great. Definitely didn't misclick and accidentally save it. That's never a bad thing. Always save your work. Save it over and over and over again as you're working on it. Nowadays, everything's online, so you don't, hopefully, if you're working in like Google Docs or whatever, you don't have to go through the horrific experience of writing the entire paper, or most of a paper, and then your computer crashing before you save. And oh my God, there was no. I feel so old when I say stuff like this. There was no like recovery. It was just gone, and you had to like try and if you've ever like done something, like made a piece of work, lost it and tried to redo it, it never feels as good as that first time. You're always like, oh, this isn't as good as I was hoping, or this isn't good as like the original. What was I doing? Oh yeah, right. Of this line here. And that is E. I goes under vowel sounds. V goes under consonant sounds. E goes under vowel sounds. There we go. Alright, feeling good about this. Okay. Unstable powder made from the of the I want to say frost, but that doesn't make sense. Oh, this is a new one. That is also a new one. Again, it looks almost like an F with a... Oh, G. Blank. Oh my god, is this underneath thing again? But this we know is, what, a D? And do I have an eh? I do. Because I want to say this is like garden, but there's no R. That's definitely a D. It's definitely an N. So what would this be? Unstable powder made from the... Okay, let's try and figure out this word. We know that's an S. We know that's a T. We know that's the... Oh, wait. Eh. That's not os, it's est. Right? Dun, 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 dun is eh. Do I have a B yet? B, that's B. No, I'm doing the, in my head, the A, B, C, D thing where I try to figure out what letter makes sense here. Nest. No, I have N, and it doesn't look like that, does it? No, it does not. Does it? No, it does not. Top looks like a T. It's not a T. Pest? No, it's not a P, is it? Rest? No, it's not an R. West. Is it west? Is it a W? It's an upside down M. I think that's west. Let's mark that down before I forget. Here's a line. Okay. W. West. Do I have a west anything here? No, it's like west bell tower. I want to translate these two. I'll do that next time because I'm super curious what this sentence is, because this is definitely not east and west. That's a D, that's a T, but that's not east. I want to know what the heck this is. But focus. Focus. Unstable powder made from the F line dash other thing of the West. Actually, do I see this anywhere? All right, memorize this. ST over here. That would help with, like, there's, this must be, what is this? That's not, I thought that might be east, but it's definitely not east. Is that V? No, okay, stop. Alright, I don't see the word west anywhere. Okay. Worth a shot. West. Okay. Don't know why that was. Don't know what or why that was. But that's a G. G. God. God? Unstable powder made from the Fae of the West Garden. This is E, right? What is this? Is it the Fae? That doesn't. But then this is G. This is Ah, and this is part of I. Wait. Here. D, N, D, something N. Den. Now I'm doing the thing where I do consonants and vowel sounds in my head. So, den, done, West Garden. Maybe suddenly turned like we were in. Oh wait, is there? I'm gonna look at the maps and see if there's anything that tells us that says starts in West. I mean West Garden. Fairies? Fae. Is this it? Is it Fae fairies? Holy crap. Did I actually translate a weird word correctly? Because that's the same word, yes? Okay, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Yup. Same word. Made from the Fae. I mean, fairy is from Fae. Fairy being someone from the Fae. Someone of the Fae. Then that has to be garden, but I don't see an R. That's a little bit weird. Okay. And then there's one in unstable. N S T A unstable. Wait. A unstable. Okay, so it's like a. That's an interesting idea. Unstable. I'm going to put some examples here because the unstable, oh, that's, I guess, a different sound. This is where I wish I remembered my international phonetic alphabet. So it's this, it's left and down. And then able. But it's not the A part, it's between the B and the L. Can I bold part of this? Oh, I don't think I have the... Okay. Unstable, like, it's an able. Bull. Oh, I don't know how to represent it. It's like, I think, unstable powder made from the Fae of the West Gahhhden. Again, I'm trying to find the R in garden. I'm surprised that there's not. Is that a typo? G R G G Gah. I don't have an ah, so I think that must be. This must be. There's Rufus again, being Rufus, killing me, boy. Oh. Maybe I'll go look up the IPA symbols for some of this stuff. I don't really want to do that right now. But so this is Gahhhden, and there's no R in garden. Right? Weird. I think it's weird that there's no R in garden, but I don't know what else that would be. Okay. So I think we've got a good start of... What is this? Gay... It's kind of like O. Go. No. Guy. Alright, I'm gonna pause this and go tell Rufus, see what's up with Rufus. He keeps barking. Be right back. Killing me, dog. Alright, back. Yeah, 'tis the season. One of my favorite parts of the holiday season is Rufus losing his mind every time like a delivery driver or a UPS driver shows up at the door, which is frequently, and they deliver all down the street, so he just goes wild. Cool, unstable powder made from the West Gahhhden. Made from slime. Like, I feel like this is the part that goes boom. That's P. I think this is I, P. Wait, what is this? The P. Dash. Pitch. Pidge. Pedage. P. A. The P. I don't know. Alright. And we can't really... I was trying to get this. This is... I don't have this letter. Oh, this is V. Ever... Do I have this? That's W. Wow. Oh, this is not something that I know. But this is O. Nope. E. And then this is what? Yeah, some of these I just don't. Eint? What? Eind. End? And. Now, where did I see this that I thought it was I long I? Unstable powder made from the Fae of the West Garden. Made from... Oh, it was here. Is it the same as this? No. Ooh. Slime. Climb. Slime. So this is actually not complete. Can I add to this drawing? It's that. In slime. Where did it go? Slime. S-L-I-M. Got it. So then this is differently. This is different. This is maybe a. That's boom. I'm down here. I'm distracted again. This is I. So this is phi. Is that right? Kind of. When I say what was that part of? Powder. Okay. What was I just doing? Did I just... Oh, it was this. Because that's, I think, and. Ow. Let's write that down. Up here. Sounds like a and. Come on. You're doing me dirty, thing. And raw a thing. And all right. So actually, this is a word I want to snapshot only because I think I'm going to see this a lot, and if I do see it a lot, then I think that it helps confirm what I think is true, which is that this is and that's the a sound. So let's do that. You over here, you under this, and then you go up into known words. Go. Known words, and okay, we got it. Okay, made from slime, the part that goes boom. All right, I think we've hit a good point. I actually translated something. I translated a whole thing. It feels good. We learned a lot more letters, a lot more consonant sounds, a lot more vowel sounds, I think. And next up, I want to start tackling these. I've always been so curious, like, what do these mean? Is this some sort of, like, are they hints to, I mean, Librarian. I just finished this fight, and the siege engine were absolutely brutal. And I feel really happy that I got there, but, like, I wonder, what does this say about the Librarian? Because I don't know what the purpose of that person is. Like, the siege engine, I could say, oh, you know, technology built from, you know, some long gone civilization. It feels a little like the Guardians in Breath of the Wild, where it's just like, oh, it's, you know, anyone who walked here, this would activate and you'd have to kill it. You know, it does seem like it's guarding. Did seem like it was guarding the gem, or it was made from a piece that was required for that gem. But like, what's the Librarian's deal? I climbed up and he was like, I'm gonna freaking kill you. Like everybody else, like all these other like seemingly cat people, or you know, what is up with those people? There's a lot of lore in this game that I'm hoping starts to get explained as I dig in further. But thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a good one, and love you.